Hello, welcome to the IchimokuCharts.com daily analysis for the SP 500 for Tuesday, April 14th. We can see here that the market sold off today. When we look at the size of the bodies of the candles, we can see that we had a moderately large red candle. Red because we've closed down above the open, which means that throughout the day the market's been fairly bearish. And we've also closed down towards the low, which means that the bears have been quite committed to the down move throughout the day. Now, comparing to the previous candle we had a short-bodied candle, although it was green, but it was a very small body. As we said yesterday, that introduced indecision in the market. We knew that the bulls didn't have the momentum to keep this upswing going, so we expected that the market would come off today. Significantly, we've only just penetrated just through halfway of the previous large-bodied candle. So it means that there is still quite a bit of bearishness in this, bullishness in this market, as evidenced by rising higher peaks and higher troughs, which means that we are in a second time frame uptrend, but we have a new first time frame downtrend. Now, as we can see from the components here, we have the cloud or the Kumo, and that's essentially bullish. We had the twist a few weeks ago, and also the market is trading above the cloud. That's what we want to see. We want to see markets trading above the cloud. We can see if we look back here throughout the last few months, going all the way back to October, the market's been trading down below the cloud, and that is quite bearish. But now with the breakout, we've had quite a change of character to the SP 500, with the market trading above the cloud. Also, looking at the components, these lines, the green line is the Tenkan-sen, which is the faster moving line, tends to describe the momentum or the trend in the market in a shorter time frame, and the Kijun-sen is the slower moving line, momentum and trend in a longer time frame. So we have the Tenkan-sen trading on top of the Kijun-sen, which means that the market is bullish. We also have the market actually trading above both of the lines, which means there's quite a fair bit of bullishness there. Now, what I'd expect to see is that this market will probably trade off to the downside over the next few days, and I'd expect to see support here at the Tenkan-sen. As I've said previously in other videos, the Tenkan-sen tends to act as support or resistance in fast-moving markets. Here we can see how we had a lot of downside momentum. We can see price rejection to the downside here, and here the market has exhibited some support, fairly weak support. It traded down through there, but we had buying coming in. Only one day closed down through there. And at this level here, we had a combination of the cloud and the Tenkan-sen acting as support. So this is the first area to look for. Now, as I said, I think we will sell off down to this area. If we do trade down through there, I think that would have certain implications for the strength of the trend in the daily time frame. It would mean that the market is losing quite a bit of momentum. If that happens, we should look to the top of the cloud to act as support. And then if that doesn't hold, we could find support anywhere through here, and importantly down around the Kijun-sen, which is at roughly 768. But I don't expect to see that over the next few weeks. If we do see that, it means that we've had some sort of a false move in this market. So essentially, what we said yesterday, that small-bodied candle, which we call a spinning top, told us that there was a lot of indecision in the market, that the bulls didn't have the power to go on with the move, which is what we'd expect to see after we've had a strong trending move. And we want to see markets relax. We don't want to see markets keep trending up, because it means that the overall picture is probably not as healthy as it looks. If we had, a lot of strong trending days here, then we'd probably end up with a very severe correction. So this is quite healthy for this market. Now, what we want to see is the high of, if the market does start trading up, we'd like to see the high of yesterday's candle taken out. But I think we'll probably see that over the next few days, perhaps not tomorrow.